song. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? My name's Miso. Welcome to the channel. For those of y'all who know me, you already know what it is.
You know the vibes, but anyways.
For those of y'all who don't know me though, I'm a content creator, I'm a musician, well, I should say artist, because I ain't playing no keys or nothing. But you feel me? You give me a couple minutes, I'll write a little nice something, you know? One of the things you might have seen some of my stuff online, I do street interviews.
Well, and that's clearly not something that anybody can do.
You might have caught this one that's going viral right now.
I was attacked and punched in the face in Williamsburg.
One of these.
Like, choke me.
On this channel, you can expect, honestly, you can expect the unexpected. You might get some videos of me just talking to you, just telling you how the week's going, etc. You're definitely gonna get some interviews, whether it's strangers that I'm meeting on the street, whether it's friends that I've known for years, friends that I've just met, whether it's people that you want to meet and I'm gonna introduce you to them and let you know why you want to meet them. You're gonna see a lot of things. It's gonna be a journey, and you learn a little Japanese together, you feel me?
Konnichiwa.
Been learning for a couple months, you feel me? I ain't no expert with it, so like slow your roll, but we can learn together, you know? I'm at that point where like I can start the convo and then quickly just get lost. You know how you go from like speaking to then it's just me there like, hi.
I don't understand, I'm sorry.
We're gonna do music reviews. You're gonna hear my TV show reviews, my movie reviews. We're gonna do everything, you feel me? Might even catch me baking some days, you feel me? I be in the kitchen going crazy. I was supposed to start this page 2 years ago, but it's okay, because everything happens when it's supposed to happen. You gotta trust the process.
Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up, back to the lab again.
If I had a couple friends telling me, yo, you should start a YouTube channel. You should post videos online. You should do this, you should do that. And back then, I'm not gonna lie, my ego was like, hell no. What do I look like talking to a camera? I'm not doing that. It's weird. It's not me. Fast forward, look what your boy doing now. Talking to a camera. Whatever. Yeah, you know, a bunch of things stopped it from like ego, like, yo, I don't know. Imposter syndrome, like, yo, can I do it? Are people gonna tune into my videos? What am I gonna talk about? You know, overthinking it, like it's unnecessary. And this year I told myself, nah, we betting on ourselves, you know? I've always had this thing I say where failure is not an option and I'm gonna be great just because I know greatness is in me. And I said this year is the year I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna prove it. How's it going? It's going pretty cool, I can't complain. I'm not gonna hold you. I can't complain. Like, I'm getting comments, I'm getting views, I'm getting shares. You know, we just gonna keep the ball rolling. And I'm not gonna lie, this channel is really for you. If you're doubting yourself, we're gonna stop that. Nah, we're gonna get that out of here. If you find yourself a negative person sometimes, we're gonna change that, because there's enough negativity going around in the world. We don't need you bringing more negative vibes into your own life. We're gonna dump that all the way. For those who don't know what they're doing with life and they're trying to figure it out, it's cool. I think all of us is trying to do that. It's just a lot of people aren't being honest. A lot of people out here be fronting. You know, like the most beautiful thing about IG, social media, you never see nobody post their worst moments. It's only when they in Abu Dhabi, when they in Mexico, when they somewhere on the beach, you know, drinking martinis, whatever. You never see them when they crying at night, when they walking in the rain, umbrella all broken. Like, you never see none of that. So it's all cool. Stop being so down on yourself. You got this. We got this. And we're gonna make it happen this year. Now, before I let you get out of here, I know some of y'all is probably wondering, how did this black boy get the name Miso? Thank you for asking. It took a couple months. I was trying to brainstorm, and honestly, nothing was coming to mind. The most worst names in the world. Then one day I'm driving home from the DMV, you know, behind the wheel, staring, looking at the trees, eyes on the road, of course. And then finally it hit me. It's like, all right, you've been learning Japanese for a couple of months. Let's see if we can incorporate that into the name. Thinking of a bunch of different things. Nothing's really clicking. Then randomly, I thought, all right, you like miso soup? Maybe let's go with miso. Then I'm sitting there like, miso kind of sound like a dog. I'm not a pet. So let's keep on adding to it. I like the miso, but we need a little more seasoning on it, you feel me? So then I'm like, all right, well, I'm black. So then I thought, miso black. Miso black. That's tough. Then I also thought, there's already a Kodak black. Does there need to be a miso black? Maybe no. Maybe let's take it and change it a little. Yeah, I'm black, always gonna be black. I'm brown skin. Miso Browne. Let's add an E at the end of it so it's not just the color. Miso Browne. So thank y'all for watching this and keep tuning in. We're gonna make things happen, you feel me?